Where in the Herd is Tiffany. On today's channel, we are talking about food, y'all. I love to eat. And so I was in Ghana for a whole month, okay? So that means a lot of food. So I'm going to take you on my food journey. We went from local food shops to hotel food to restaurant food to mall food. We are just gonna take you on a little journey of the things that I ate while there. People are always concerned about the food, like, am I gonna like it? Is it going to be good? As American, is it something that I'm going to like? So let's check it out. Tell me what your favorite meal is based off the pictures. And yeah, let's go find some good eats. Come on. So let's start off first with some of the local food. So some of the local food are jollof rice, which is my favorite. It is a spicy type of rice. There are like jollof wars to say who has the best jollof. Right now, I still say Ghana has the best jollof. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I always go there. But you have fufu, which fufu is more like a dough to me. And you'll see a video of how to eat it. There's kenkey, there's peanut soup, there's rice balls, there's wake. A lot of the protein is chicken and fish, and it's the whole fish, y'all. It's not the fish that we would necessarily eat back at home. But I promise you, it is all good. And you will like the local food. And I will say that because I was a picky eater the first time I went, I didn't eat a lot of stuff. But after going back for years, I'm like, I want to taste it all. So definitely get you some local food. So this is the groundnut soup and rice balls. And look at my view. Okay, y'all, I am in Cape Coast, and we're eating rice balls. I think this is my first time eating it. I don't recall. And right here we have groundnut soup, which is what I've been craving. Meats and everything else. So I'm gonna taste it, but okay. The flavor is good. It's a little spicy. So, take it like this, you dip it. It's a little hot, y'all. But that groundnut soup is, ooh, I've been craving this. This is good. So you can choose to eat it with your spoon or your hand.
But just straight it.
Straight it like this.
Do we have to raise it higher or no?
Next year we'll be doing it what?
Next time.
Next time.
All these people will be this year or next time. Next year.
It's harder than what it looks like.
Yeah, right.
And what is this made from?
Cassava.
This is
A tree.
what kind of tree?
I don't even know.
And that was making it hard because that dough is hard. Oh. Y'all, this is a good workout.
Hey, it's okay. Well done.
Okay, y'all, we are eating fufu. I don't know if you can see this. So here's the fufu, here's the soup, beef, fish, and okra. So if you're eating fufu, and I haven't had it in a while, but you would just take a little piece, dip it into your soup. And you cannot chew this, y'all. You have to swallow it. And there you swallowed it. So if you chew it, it's doughy, so you can't chew it. And then you can get a little piece of beef or whatever and dip it in the same way.
We are eating together.
She was asking. She wanted you to show her.
Look.
Restaurant food, y'all. So let's talk about these restaurants in Ghana. So I will say one thing off the bat that is frustrating with restaurant food. They are very slow. They're not the fastest restaurants in the world. So I would definitely say make sure you eat a snack or something before you go, because you never know when you're gonna get your food. If you get your food in a timely and fast manner, that's great. But if you don't be sit there hangry because they won't hurry up. And they are not moving fast just because you want them to move fast. I experience this a lot. Another thing I will say, even though there's a menu, it's not always what they have in the back cooking. So there's a lot of times I'll be like, hey, I want chicken wings. They're like, oh no, we only have beef. Okay, well then let me have the beef. They'll go back 10 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have. I'm like, wait, why don't you have it? You literally just said you had it on the menu. Like, why are we going back and forth? So just be careful that the thing that you may not want, it may not be on the menu, okay? The other thing I do want to say about that is Starbites. I think they have like 2 locations, really good. It's the food is pretty fast, nice kind of atmosphere. So check out Starbites. I feel like we ate at Starbucks a lot. So yeah, definitely check that out. I will say the desserts, if you're trying to order desserts in Ghana, just remember that they may not be prepared the way that we think they are. An example is cheesecake. One place I went to, cheesecake looked delicious. Negative, y'all. It was all bad, but it was so pretty. And then the next one wasn't as pretty, but it tasted more like home. So I would say don't get disappointed if you're trying to order dessert and think it's going to be like home. Just take it for what it is and move on. But yeah, definitely check out the restaurant food. I wish that I would have went to more restaurants, but I didn't go to as many. I will say that the restaurants that was my least favorite, it was a newer restaurant near the cantonments, which we all know that's the more expensive place. Like for just a plate of shrimp, I got a peanut shrimp with like some mango sauce. It was like $25 and that was just shrimp only. So prices really depends on if you're going to a local chop shop, if you're going to a high-end restaurant. So all of these things really makes a difference in pricing. So just be aware of that. We are at Starbites and I have a hamburger and fries, y'all. I know I'm in Ghana, but I was craving some American food. And I hope it tastes as good as it looks. And this is Starbites. They have wonderful food here. go to restaurants and I am drinking a milkshake. You know, back in America, our milkshake is like ice cream, but this is literally milk, y'all. And I have to take a bus to Kumasi tomorrow, so please pray for me. I'm hoping that, you know, it all goes well tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. Cheers. Hotel food. So y'all, I stayed at so many different hotels, Airbnb, different rental properties, and let me tell you, when I'm here in the States, I don't necessarily look for a restaurant on site at a hotel, but in Ghana, to me, it's super important because I may not want to leave the hotel for the day. I may not feel like going out to a restaurant, and I know that either when I get back to the hotel, I could just order something, or when I wake up or anything like that. So let me tell you, that's super important for me. Don't know if it's important for you. So I'm going to talk about the best and the worst. The best thing that I had, I love this particular hotel. I go in Cape Coast and they have the best food. I don't care. Like, I don't know if it's somebody from America teaching them how to cook. Well, let me not say that. Let's scratch that. But what I'm saying, the food is really good. And I feel like I find certain things that I don't find at other places. Some example for a chicken salad. I kid you not, I was there for 8 or 9 days and I just wanted a chicken salad. Couldn't find it anywhere. And this hotel had it, did not disappoint. I was like, oh, I'm just going to have this and something else. The portions are really good. And you'll see a lot of food from there because I stayed there a lot of the time. I will say the worst thing that I had was chicken cordon bleu. Do you guys know what that is? It's basically supposed to be like fried chicken stuffed with bacon. It was horrible, and it wasn't at the same hotel. It was at a different hotel. I don't really want to call out names, but yes, I did have to switch that to just just give me some chicken wings, y'all. Just give me some chicken wings. So yeah, that's the best and the worst hotel food that I have. But overall, I feel like the food is really, really good. And so definitely check it out at your hotel if your hotel has a food on site.
And then I'm gonna get
Y'all, this is my first chicken salad. I've been trying to get chicken salad everywhere, and nobody has it. But the Golden Parker Hotel came through.
I've been. You guys doing that?
Oh, I do see the sauce. This looks delicious. We are trying cheesecake for the second time, so let's see if it's actually good. But look at how huge that piece is, y'all. That's more than enough for one person. Okay, y'all, we are tasting cheesecake in Ghana. Oh, let's go in for the first bite.
Is it cream cheese?
But I was thinking
No, it definitely tastes better than the last one.
Well, look at your face.
No, I don't know if I like that crust because it's not giving like the sweet it should be, but the top part tastes way better. Like it's supposed to be, yeah.
And we are leaving to Accra the following month. What I'm saying.
Yes, I can do this cheesecake. The other one, no.
And that's
So we are at the Golden Parker Hotel. We are having our breakfast. Here is hot water. Just kind of spilling. And this is for what they call Milo, which is very popular in Ghana. And it is like your hot chocolate. So here's our, do we use the whole pack or just the little whole pack? Okay. Okay, so we use the whole pack of Milo. And it definitely looks like hot chocolate. And you can also use, and this will, somebody could eat just this for breakfast, just the Milo. Okay. And then this is milk, right? I actually like my hot chocolate with milk more than, oh, I should have poured more milk, sorry. And this looks like brown sugar. Okay, so this is our Milo for the morning, and we have our orange juice, probably freshly squeezed orange juice. And then we also have our fruits. Fruit, spread, pancake, sausage, orange juice, and Milo. Breakfast at the Golden Parker Hotel. We're recording. Okay, there we go. Now we're recording. So we're making Milo. We're at the Golden Parker Hotel. Yeah. I didn't do it correctly last time, so he's helping me this time. Hot water Milo. It's hot chocolate. Stir it. Sugar.
And your milk.
It's looking good already.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. And
we'll try it. Okay.
It's ready.
It's ready.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
The food is better here.
Y'all, look at this. Look at all that. My last meal in Ghana is lamb and jollof rice, which is actually, this lamb, y'all, is actually pretty good. Mall food. So you probably will end up at the Accra Mall at some point. I was there, it seems like at least twice or 3 times during my stay. One of the reasons was that one of my hotel or Airbnb stays was across the street from there. But anyway, so at the mall food, I got pizza all the time. Yeah, I was craving pizza. Don't kill me. So they do have Domino's pizza there, but I just got the food or the pizza that's at the mall, and I would say that it's pretty good. I think the meat texture may be a little bit different, but overall you can get it how like you would get it back here. So definitely check out the pizza. KFC is also at the Accra Mall. I checked out the KFC. Actually, I just got like a chicken sandwich, but it was very juicy, fried to perfection. I will say that KFC is super slow and they may get your order wrong, so check it before you leave, okay? That's what I will say about that. And then lastly, they got grocery stores. If you want to cook at home or have somebody cook for you, definitely go check out the grocery stores. They are like they are back at home. Don't believe the myth that Africa is just so different from us. Lots of very similarities. Chicken, $64.99 would be like $6.49. You have the frozen section, the liquor section, the dairy section, and so appliances. So basically, anything you want, you can get it, definitely. And we're at ShopRite. So you can find anything on the street, I kid you not. So one day we were walking on the side of the road, I'm hungry, and they had chicken salad, y'all. And I was so grateful for this chicken salad. It was super good, and it was great in a box on my way to do whatever I need to do. We also bought local street snacks on the way to the northern region. That's always good. So I definitely say when you're in the street, obviously the food is cheaper and it's good, right? So it doesn't have to be a fancy restaurant, doesn't have to be a hotel, doesn't have to be any of these things. Street food is where it's at. So definitely check it out. I know people are scared of street food. But just make sure that it looks, safe or whatever. But I definitely think you should try it out. Ready?
Yeah.
We here on the pit stop to Tamale. We got some food. I spent 18 CDs. This was 3 CDs. They're plantain chips, really good. I also got a sausage for 4 CDs. And then they whipped me up a piece of bread and egg, great on the go. And this was 8 CDs. This is what you get for 18 CDs in Ghana. I hope that you have enjoyed our journey through different foods that we ate at. I love the fish there, love the chicken there, love the jollof rice. I can't complain too much about the food. I can't really say I just had horrible meals. Like, I feel like everything, I would say 90% of the time, 95% of the time, was really good and appeasing to my taste buds. So if you've been to Ghana, let me know what your favorite food is. And if you have not been to Ghana, you're just watching the video, let me know what you thought was best and which food you would try when you go to Ghana, because you're going to go to Ghana. All right. I hope you enjoy. Peace.